Alrighty, bonjour gamers, it's the interwebs. We're gonna be riding a different trail today, so let's see how that's going. We've kind of rode it before, kind of haven't rode it before, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see about the mounting situation. See if we got that fixed for today. Hopefully, if not, that'll be sad. Sad spelled backwards is Das, and Das not good. So we'll see. Woke up today without my knees hurting all that bad, but just in the short ride over here, my legs feel off. So we'll see what's going on. But the only way to see what's going on is to ride, brother. So ride to the point where we're gonna go, and then I'll check the camera to make sure everything's working fine and dandy and you guys can see. You good? You good? Yeah. We're gonna slide. It says his bike skid a little bit, so. We're riding with Gabriel and Abby again today. So that's fun. Kind of says the bike could come out here and ride with us, but chooses not to. Doing Thomas things, I suppose. Gotta be real vigilant riding through a lot of this because I don't want to get any punctures or anything. It's moving. Imagine you guys are bouncing a whole lot. There you go. Oh, that wasn't too bad for you guys. I got a head mount coming that I'll put on my helmet. So hopefully when that gets here, we'll have as many of the issues. Because then you should be looking at what I'm looking at. So that'll be good. A little sin. I feel like my seat's just like a smidge too high. I think that's what's going on here. Brakes are loud as hell on Gabriel's bike. Good lord. You guys are looking at the sky right now on my bed. We're crossing the road and we're doing it the pedestrian way. That way if we get hit, we're not at fault. So a little bit of liability protection. In my personal opinion, if you're riding, there's any kind of crosswalk, don't ride through it because, yeah, pedestrian laws. All right. So we'll see up here where we're going. Let's check there and see how it's all looking. Other side is 5-5. Well, 1-5 is one side. I can't word today. There's another little intersection. Not as busy, so it should be fun to just ride through. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. What a time to be alive. There's a car. I'll let them go through. Slow down a bit. One else coming. Go across. Ooh, that is loose sand. I tell you what. All right, we'll stop over here. We'll check the recording, see if I fixed the issue. And if not, then fuck me, I guess. So we'll leave you guys for a second, but we'll be right back. All right, so we checked it out. It looks kind of okay, but not really at the same time. I can only lift it up so much, so that's kind of the problem we're having right now. So, good thing I bought the head mount in preparation for this eventuality. So, we're not sure how it's going to hold up through the ride, but we'll see, I guess. So, we will put this as far up as it'll go. That's as far up. So, that's the best we're going to get. If I ride completely straight up, it'll be fine. But I also got to ride like completely straight up. So, can't really ride comfortably. So, that kind of sucks. So, we shall see. So we'll start the ride. We're gonna go down a way that we went before, because funny. So, little note: we're underneath power lines right now. I'm sure you can see them. The static electricity is wild. I can feel it in my arm here. So that's fun, I guess. Sure, nothing as bad has ever happened to anyone walking underneath, riding underneath power lines on a metal bike. Sure, that's never happened, you know? So, a lot of trash. We rode here before. We saw a lot of trash and whatnot. Very sad. Very sad. The desert's an amazing place with a lot of neat wildlife, and seeing all the trash, like, you got tires on the side of the road. You got the trash that we showed yesterday. Just not cool. Not cool at all. So, this we're gonna try to take real big ruts there. We'll try to take the smoother, less, you know, death kind of shit. Looks like someone might have gotten stuck. Well, I'm guessing. Yeah, stuck in there and then just spun to shit. Would be my guess. A lot of loose sand. Ooh. Oofsa. Try to find these more compact spots because goddamn is it loose. I tell you what, brother. Just coasting on through here, and we're gonna go in the more dirty spot. That's fine. Fine by me, brother. Going up this, a lot of incline, loose sand. This is where inclines really suck, when it's like real loose. It's not a lot of fun. Ooh. Sorry for all the bumps. A lot of them out here. Take this line, I guess. I suppose. Ooh. All right, this is where it gets a lot more smooth for the most part. And a couple places out here, it does start smelling real bad, real awful. So, open sewer shit. So, that's fun, but not really. It's only in the 60s, but the sun is still brutal. So, that's not all that great. Trying to go slow for Gabriel and Abby. Last time we rode down this, I was a little ways ahead. They walked through a lot of it. So ooh. And here's the first of the little smelly ditch right here on the right. It's that circle right there. Here's just a manhole or something. Oh, we actually already do all that? I'm probably like fast as hell. This is a road over here called Johnson. It's right up here. Last time I went through this, it felt like it was a lot longer, but that felt pretty short. Roadrunner just crossed. Some big boy. These are Momentum. Ooh. Nice. A lot of trash here. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. So, another thing, there's like a West Valley fucking flu or some shit. There's spores in like the dirt. There's a warning for it the next 3 days. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for videos the next 3 days, but I'm going to try to get something out for you guys. Let's see how that goes. I want to find some shade that I don't have to stand out in the sun waiting for Gabriel and Abby to catch up. But I also want them to be able to see me. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Ugh. Do that so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so we got two options. We either go down Johnson and then to Indian School Road. Yeah. Or we explore out that way. So that way or that way. You're already gone this way. Well, we're gonna return back. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna turn back around when we come.
Sure got that little thing down it though.
That? Yeah, we can go up it. Sure. And we'll pull you guys back up. We're about to embark into the desert. There is not a lot of shade out here, so we're not sure how long we're going to be out here for. Looks really steep. Really, really steep. I wonder how many gears I'm going to have to drop. If any, maybe, actually. Oh, we thugged through it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Going in my knees, though. That's not fun. I don't think they're having a blast getting over it. Ooh. There's that smell again. It smells super bad. Ooh. Whirl a bit. I wish the phone. A lot of people get like GoPros and whatnot. I don't feel like spending GoPro money, but it should be more stable. So maybe in the future I might invest in that, because I know from looking at the recordings yesterday, and all that jazz. Phone was bouncing around a lot, and that's not good for quality and whatnot. So we'll start saving towards that to get that. That's private property over there. We aren't gonna go over there. We can go further down here. Looks like there's a road there. So we might actually be headed towards the landfill. Maybe. I'm not sure. The landfill. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not sure though, so we'll see. See what's going on over here. Ugh. Feeling all of that. I'm sure you guys are seeing it. Real bumpy. A lot of trash up here on the left. And that's not very cool, man. Not very cool at all, actually. Stuff like that makes me sad. Because it's like, you could literally take it to where it properly needs to go and dispose of it. That way it's not out here polluting the desert, you know? It's real bumpy. We'll try to go over here on the right. It's a little smoother. Got more on the right over here. It just makes me sad. I'm sorry for how much the camera's bouncing around. Like I said, it kind of just does its own thing. So, a whole lot we can do about it. Got a lot of trucks moving out around here. So they won't ride where they're riding. That way we don't, you know, get in their way and whatnot. So, ooh, real bumpy. Yeah, got a lot of trash out here. As I said, it makes me real sad. I think one of these days, when I'm not doing a riding video, we might come out here and pick up some of it. Can't get all of it, because, you know, no truck, but they're real interesting. So this is a dirt road here. I'll move you guys down.
That was a little bumpy, don't you think?
Yeah, that was real bumpy. Yeah. So this is interesting. It looks like there's more trail out over there. I think we'll call it this way. I don't want to go too far and get lost. So I'll look at Google Maps tonight and plan something for maybe Saturday, provided the weather provides. Or should I say the spores provide. So, well, we're gonna have to. We have to get back. Yeah, so we gotta go down that way. Well, we could, but I don't know if that connects to Indian School down there, and that's all dirt. So you'll have to ride through it again.
Yeah, there's a truck coming up that thing.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we'll ride down there and then continue doing our thing. So, and we'll move you guys back up so you can ride. The other nice thing about this is by having the camera here is if any weird shit happens out here, it's recorded. So that's nice. Extra layer of security. I guess it doesn't really matter if I get shot, but at that point, what are you going to do about it anyways, you know? So I'll take the illusion of security. Now I gotta ride it back. It's gonna be real bumpy. I'm sorry about that again. But, oh. Yeah, this is real bad. Trying to find a line where it's like not as bad. It's relatively smooth, but I can't promise much. Like every foot, there's a bump. So, not a whole lot of fun. Guess I know for the future to not come down here again, because, good Lord. At least it wasn't too far away. See what they go first. Oh. Oh. Feeling it a little bit of my knees. So take a break up here once we get to where there's some shade. Then we'll stop the recording for a little bit. Real loops. So bumpy. And my legs are a little tired. I won't lie to you. Ooh. At least most of this looks like just downhill, so it's nice. So you can coast this up. Get our legs a little break before the break. Make sure you guys can kind of see at least. Whew. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah, I sure am. Oh, I tell you what, my legs are tired. Whew. Oh, got some shade over here. We're heading to. Oh, damn. Struggling to breathe a little bit, so that's not fun. So I'll come back when we are. Alright, so I was mildly panicking there. So when I pulled up, it looked like it stopped recording back there, but it recorded when we actually got here, so that's nice. We're just sitting here in the shade right now, recuperating our strength. I'm struggling to breathe a little bit, which hasn't happened in a little bit. It usually happens like when I play football and whatnot, but right now I'm kind of feeling it. I don't think it's necessarily because of how long the ride was, But we kind of didn't really stop for a little while. We kind of chugged through a lot of it. So as we start riding here, I'm going to try to be a little bit more...
Dust devil coming right there.
Dust devil?
And right back there, I saw it go by. Like right by that tall bushes.
Yeah.
There's one forming.
There might be a dust devil out here.
I don't know, but I saw it go
Oh, yeah. So you can't see it all that well, but it's like right here.
I saw it go by.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to pick it up on the camera though, but yeah. Right where we rode through. So, that's interesting. Alright. I'm going to get you guys back mounted up. And we're going to go riding. We'll probably ride all the way down Johnson to Indian School. Then we'll take another break there. Because I didn't get water during this break, which is a little sad. But I don't kind of need the water right now. It's just more or less, yeah, I just need to breathe. Breathe. Make a million. Make a trillion. Breathe. All right. So last time we did this, we rode on the road. I think we're just gonna take the sidewalk because it's easy and we don't gotta worry about people, which is nice. And if there's one thing I like, it's not worrying about other people. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna be a longer video. It's also a longer ride. On the bright side, you guys don't have to deal with all the shit that we're doing, like when we're on our breaks and whatnot. So that's nice. You get to just enjoy the ride along, you know? So, got a car coming up here. I imagine they turn here. Yeah. They'll slow down, that way they don't feel like they have to stop or something. Now we can give her some sauce. A little more. There we go. I can already feel the sweat. Really sweating it up right now. That's nice. It's good with the breeze. Because a little wind. How fast we're going, we get a good breeze. It's real nice. There's a ranch right over here, right there. That's pretty cool. We rode past it last time. There's a lot of stuff out there. It's all private property, so can't check it out too much. But it looks cool. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having like a ranch or something out here. It'd be pretty lit. Some land in the desert. Just a bro being a dude. I don't think my girlfriend would be too happy with it, but I can do it. I love the desert. Love the heat, kind of. Really love the winters when it's like 65 degrees like it is now. But she lives in the Bay Area, so she's not too keen on the heat. But I lived in the heat my whole life, so kind of used to it. Lived in the South, North Carolina, Virginia. Virginia gets kind of cold though, but 100-degree summers plus humidity. And I'll tell you what, I'll take the dry heat out here every day. 115, no humidity, versus fucking 100 with like 98% humidity. Like, that feels like a no-brainer to me. I'm honest with you. It's real nice out here. Like, this really populated city. Everything's like close as hell. Like, Phoenix is half hour, 45 minutes. LA is like 8 hours. Vegas is like 7 hours. Yeah, you can pretty much go anywhere in like a day of driving. So I'm sure you could say the same thing with the East Coast, but after living there for so long, it's just miserable, in my opinion. Just love it out here a lot more. Well, I'm glad I'm back out here. Lived out here for like 6 or 8 years, something like that. And then moved back to North Carolina for like 6 years. Now we're back out here, and I ain't leaving here unless I'm moving with my girlfriend. That's about it. That is about it. Just pedal along. I think what might have happened is I think my phone hit against it and it stopped the recording. I think that's what might have happened, which I think I can think of to fix that issue is turn the phone around and it'll be like upside down when I record. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I might just be really stupid. Who knows, man? Who knows? This is a really long ass road, by the way. Like, I could go faster, but I'm trying to conserve some strength because I know how much further I gotta go to get home. That is quite a ways. Let me tell you what. So, we give her a little bit of power and we coast. So, the way we're doing it. I just know we won't be able to have a ride for like 3 days, so kind of bums me out. So that's why we're taking this longer ride today. Because yes, sir, this will be day 2 of consistently uploading. So I think tomorrow, what I do for day 3 since I can't ride is I'll just make a video talking about why I'm doing this. Goddamn, sorry. Why I'm doing this, my goals, plans for the future, and whatnot. So, it says it in my bio for YouTube, but I've been doing this off and on for years, and this time I'm gonna make it consistent, hopefully. So, take a break here at Indian school so I can get some water. Oof. I'm pretty sure they change right over there. So, ooh. Ooh. I'm tired. Oh. Big ride today. Now, last time we did this, it was like 7 miles. This time it's gonna be a little bit longer, just a little further out the desert than back. So probably about 8 miles would be my guess. Something like that. Yeah, so it's right here. Take a break in the shade, and then we'll be back. This next part is kind of fun. It's a little narrow dirt path. It's like a sidewalk. We haven't paved it yet, so it's fun. It's mostly downhill, so we'll have a blast there. You can kind of see it there up ahead. So that's where we'll be riding next. So see you there. Alright, we're back, ladies and germs. We took our break. So there's a place we call the Circle. It's just a roundabout. There's actually a couple roundabouts here. I think there's 2, but we call one the Circle and the other one's the roundabout. Yeah, makes it super easy to like navigate where we're at. Anyways, so we're gonna go there. There's a big ass park. We're gonna stop there for another break, and then we'll probably call it there. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god. Damn. Well, there you guys go. Now you got to hear me sneeze. Most people that are smart, unlike me, would probably edit that out, but you guys get the luxury of hearing me sneeze, so think about that. Think about that one. Not everyone gets to be that lucky. And now we're schmoovin'. Gotta try to use the wall as shade. Not a ton of it, but rather not be entirely in the sun if I don't have to be, you know. Go left here. Avoid the ruts. Ooh, I love sand. It's crazy how much you feel that loose sand when you're riding. It goes from like, it's just so much drag. So much drag. Sand a little bit. This kind of stuff, like, not a lot of people be like, oh, that's not mountain biking, you're not going off trails and stuff like that. But like, you're on a bike, you're out on the dirt, gravel, whatever you're riding on. That's what you see, man, like, you know, it's not super exciting, it's not super technical, but still outside on the dirt, getting down, getting exercise. So who's to knock that, you know? Really low branch. Just kind of enjoying the ride now. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Just kind of riding through the neighborhood now on a dirt path. You know. Just chill, you know, chill a little bit of ride, but all the super crazy stuff, so that's just the hang out and vibe. And granted, there's like a little bit of stuff that's like, you know, technical and you gotta use a little bit of your brain for, but for the most part, pretty easy. There's a trail in a wash close to where we live, and in that wash we have a pretty technical trail. There's a big bump there, and I can't really bee hop, and Gabriel and Abby definitely can't bee hop, so I'm not gonna have them try to get over that, so we just walk. Plus, again, it goes to the whole thing of like, you know, pedestrians and just looking out for your own safety and stuff like that. So, big thing you gotta remember as a cyclist is look out for yourself, because most cars ain't looking out for you. So, take a little breather here. Not a crazy big one, but a little breather nonetheless. This is all, I'm not sure what it shows on the camera. This is all incline. So it's all incline there. So it will be for a little bit. So it's crazy because you climb up stuff and you're like, oh, I'll have all this downhill, and then when you do the downhill, it's like, wow, that wasn't really a whole lot of downhill. It doesn't really feel like it was worth the climb, because you're just straight into another climb. So that's fun, I guess. So now we're just rolling. We got the sidewalk for a little bit, and I get to go into the dirt again. What's crazy is there's a school here on my right. When we lived out here before, the school didn't exist. So in 6 years, I guess they got enough kids that live in this area now that they have to have 2 elementary schools, which is crazy to think about. I'm not sure if the other school is just overloaded, then they're just like, we need a second one. But there are a lot of new housing developments and whatnot, so would make sense. There's been a lot of entry-level homes, so like 2-bedroom, 2-bath kind of homes. Build a lot more of those out here, so a lot more small families out here, so that's cool. That's cool. It's real crazy to see how much has changed, because when we lived out here, it was not too long. It was like, what? I think 2012, 2013 we moved out here. And where we're at now is just now starting to recover from the 2008 housing market crash. So think about that. Like I started recovering after we were gone, so what would I say, 2013, 6 years, that's 2019. So it wasn't until after 2019 and the 6 years that we were gone that they started to finally recover and bring this place back to life. There's still a lot of new construction going on out here. It's crazy. Crazy. Whew. Anyway, a trash truck passing us, that's gonna be pretty loud. Let that guy do his thing. It looked like he wanted to turn there, so we won't get in his way. Oh, look at that. Like, a lot of people would be pissed, like, oh, the stupid trash truck driver's in my way. It's like, he doesn't know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing. So just let them do their thing, man, you know? You know, don't be upset about it. There's no need for it, right? I'm existing. He's existing. We're all just existing. So, there's a gazebo over here that we stop at. We'll stop over there. Maybe not. Yeah, we won't bother that guy. We'll let him do his thing. So, we'll go stop over here in the circle. Pretty long ride today. But like I said, won't be able to ride for the next 3 days. So, that's not fun. So we get our riding in when we can. So, ugh. Oh, that doesn't want to stay. There we go. So, thank you guys for coming along on another ride with us. You guys watching the video and whatnot. So, yeah, see you on day 3. All right, laters.